So I'm going to do what everybody else has done with this film and not spoil anything. The movie I'm talking about is The Coffee Table. Now, I have not seen any of the previous director's works, although this makes me want to. But this is a film that came out last year, but people are talking about it now, and it's being held as one of the most disturbing films ever made. And I'm not going to spoil anything in this video. I am specifically making this video to sort of put that this film is out there just in case, because I know there's a lot of videos of people talking about this film, but again, this is a film that I think if you can handle it, everybody should watch. And you should probably watch it with a group of people. Let me explain. The Coffee Table is a black comedy. If you are somebody that gets triggered real easy, if any movie in the mainstream world has bothered you in any type of way, with its subject matter, with its imagery, anything like that, if it is mainstream and it has been shown in, well, I don't want to say in theaters, but if it's a mainstream, if you've been bothered by any mainstream film, fucking stay away from this film. Seriously. This film is, if you can accept that you went into this film blind, and like, if you prepare yourself for the absolute worst, because I'm not saying that this film is the absolute worst. It's not, at least to me. And I am one of those people that this film should probably affect more. There's a lot of people that this film can affect. There's a lot of people, a lot, like a lot. Most people probably, but it didn't bother me, and I'm going to admit I am desensitized to stuff like this. And when people say that this is like the most disturbing film ever, I didn't find it more disturbing than Martyrs. I didn't find it more disturbing than Solo. I didn't find it more disturbing than... I can't really think. It's a pretty disturbing film. Like, I have not seen Suburban Film. I don't really know if I want to. I know I could handle it. I just don't know if I want to watch it. But this film, it could bother you. So I think if you think that there might be a sliver, like a little chance that you might be bothered by this film, then you should probably look up some of the trigger warnings for it. And that's not me faulting anybody for having a trigger warning or like a trigger to any of this stuff. I get it. But this film is definitely made for a particular audience. And I just want to let you know, as somebody that, if you look up the subject matter for this film, and it is like, it affects you, you are one of those people that it should probably affect, just know I am too, and it didn't bother me. It did not bother me at all. It's because the film, it handles it very tastefully. Like, it's not a tasteful film whatsoever just because of the subject matter. But, again, there are things in this film. It's a black comedy, okay? And my sense of humor is messed up, okay? It is very, very, very messed up. So, if you can handle it, if you are okay with very rough subject matter, go into this film blind and have fun with it, because it is a wild, wild ride. It's crazy. It is. It's a very intense film. And the thing about it is the scene happens like 10 minutes into the film. Like, there's a specific part of the film where it's basically I would almost say it's the climax of the film, where it happens in like the first 10, 15 minutes, and then you're just watching the rest of the film play out. But my favorite part was the rest of that film. And the film's not gory. It is a little bit, but I just don't want to say too much about it. I'm just here to talk about this film, recommend it, and let you guys watch it, because I think people should seek this film out. It's very interesting. It is one of those films where I think if you've got a bunch of friends that are fucked up, there's no other way to put it, fucked up, you guys can sit down and watch this film and have a good time. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. Definitely check out my links down in the description below for my short film, The Interview, 2 teaser trailer, Pesadilla teaser trailer, my letterbox, all that stuff. Anyway, take it easy. See you next time.